everybody.
Oh, you should hit the button or move the stick. Oh, God. Ugh.
Oh, this?
Yeah, so it's lit up. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Okay,
that was a quick drink. I don't even have my soda open. Cheers.
Cheers. Hello, Dragon King. Once again, Dragon King, this game may be called Dragon Quest.
Got it!
But it doesn't actually have a lot of dragons. You probably won't see one until, what, they're an in-level monster?
First dragon is probably mid at least.
Okay, so they're
at
like,
the earliest.
they're a mid-level critter you may run into to fight.
Because they're, yeah, I don't... I have only played through the third game one time, so it is not like I know everything.
In case you didn't know, Dragon King, Akira Toriyama, Dragon Ball author, did the artwork for this game, so you're going to see some familiarity.
I think RG's having more fun talking about the game right now than I am.
I have several DGG. Dragon. Oh, you do? Never mind. Then you know.
First up, we're playing this on the Switch. Look at the pretty artwork. They did some gorgeous cover work for these games, and I want a print of it. We need to get a print for me of the...
So, this is the third one. Have they remade the other two?
They have announced 1 and 2, which I think are coming out as a single cartridge.
Well, one was a short game, wasn't it?
One is actually incredibly short. You can sit down and beat that one in like 10 hours.
Just pound it out.
Less if you know what you're doing. I think it took me... I think it actually took me less than 10 hours. 2 is a little bit longer, but 3 is the longest of the trilogy, of the original trilogy. But Dragon Quest III is actually the first game in the trilogy.
So were all 3 of these on the NES? No. Or Japan?
The first 2, I know, were on the Famicom.
Crab birthday. Mm-hmm.
I think 3 originally started off on... Might have started off on the...
on the SNES?
It might have been the Super Famicom.
Because... the way I do it with Final Fantasies is you shouldn't really compare.
No, I'm wrong.
So the first,
I thought the third game might have made it to the Super. It did not. It was still on the Famicom.
Okay, so it
had a remake already for the Super Famicom. That's why I got confused.
Maybe is it like Final Fantasy where about 4 is when you get into the Super NES? I found
4 is the first one that I think that actually started.
I found out like comparing them to the Final Fantasy games. You should really just compare them as, like, the 3 of them together, because it's hard to compare. Hello, Ice! Heard we are questing for dragons. Yes!
Hey, Ice! Hey, Ice needs a leaf.
Ice needs a leaf. I will give Ice a leaf. Because, like, just, even besides the graphics, you can squeeze more story on a Super and then later on a PlayStation disc. Does this look like food? You are not even Aurora. Ice likes Aurora, so...
Yeah, so Dragon Quest 1 through 3 were originally...
You just use a pen?
I've been using the Sharpie very carefully.
Okay.
Because you gotta write fairly
You are
small.
not making it any better.
That's 2 of my favorite things after setting fire to friends and laughing evilly with remorse.
You know, you can do that in this game, too.
So, anyway, I have been a longtime fan of the Dragon Quest series. I have played 1 through 11. Not 10, because 10 was an MMO. Which was stupid. And I still wish they would give us the offline version in America, but they still haven't, so they're jerks. I have even dabbled in the mobile games that had come out, but have now since been removed because the U.S. market is not a good place for Dragon Quest, apparently. I have played some of the spin-off games, not all. Some of them are Japan exclusive. I have not touched those, and I have not necessarily played everything that was released in the U.S. But I have played a lot of Dragon Quest. Thank you. Wait, you want me to leave already? No, you're getting a leaf. This is our... See, the Nightbot wants to explain it to you, Ice. It's for being awesome and coming in.
Why don't you make like a tree and get out of here? No, you're fine, Ice.
We're already on stream, kitty treat.
Okay. Oh, dear. If Ice wanted to see Aurora... Except I'm in control now, and I'm stingier than your mother.
Come on. Aurora's here, but she's not able to get over. Okay, come here. Come here. Good.
Come here, you.
Now, watch him.
Come on. Okay.
You have waited too long. Jackson moved. Aurora's off camera. You need to get her on camera.
Come on.
There is no point in the stream kitty treats if both kitties are not on camera.
Come on, Aurora. Yeah. Don't look at me. I'm trying my best.
Okay, now give them. There you go. There you go. There's some kitties in desperate need of not just treats but scratches. Yep.
Okay, one more, you two. You're getting fat. Which isn't a big deal for you, but it is for you.
That'll teach them to interrupt gaming.
That's right.
Alright, so kitties have been fed. Kitties have been fed. We have done a basic talk about, so...
Should we get into the game?
I guess the only other things to mention is I have played this game before. Not the remaster, but I have played Dragon Quest III. So I have some idea, but I have only played it one time, and it has been a few years. So like the likelihood of me actually remembering something is pretty minimal.
You know, most of these games don't have much of a plot. I am the bad guy.
Well,
we must go and unite to fight the bad guy. Guess what? I have another form. No, the bad guy has another form. Punch it harder.
If we do get stuck at any point, we will utilize a guide, though I do not know if they've done any changes since this was a complete remaster or a complete remake. So we're gonna find out. But let's get into the game.
Get this show on the road.
Because it is a long game since it is a JRPG.
Yes.
This one is much longer than 1 and 2.
Back when dinosaurs roamed the earth and didn't have cell phones, I got a PS2, and the only game I ended up playing was Dragon Quest.
Hey! Dragon Quest VII on the PS2 was great.
Is that the one with Yangus?
Yes, it is.
That's the one with Yangus? Okay. I know Yangus. That's the only one I know.
My personal favorite Dragon Quest is 5. But...
Back when they were Square Soft. Square Soft. Dive right in. Hello, Hydra. Those I remember slimes. Endless slimes.
Yup.
Good times. Yeah, I made the crack if you can, why do you always murder the slimes? They're so happy.
Because you gotta level up on
Stay a while and listen.
Yes. Except, it's right here. Apparently, it's hard to level up without murdering them.
There's the classic music.
Dragon Quest always... Actually, most of Square games did have good music, and this one is very iconic. Venture forth!
Well, they use this intro for all the Dragon Quest games. This is the Dragon Quest intro.
Yes.
I don't think there's anything we're gonna need to do. English.
Oh, I mean...
English.
Closed captions, but unless they're doing voice acting, it's all closed caption.
Well, we can either go with my name or Futon.
I thought Crusader. Wait, you can't venture forth yet. You haven't gathered your party. So did Chrono...
We could do
Toriyama.
Crusader
yes,
for this
we did.
one.
And we did play Chrono Trigger. We did do a playthrough of Chrono Trigger.
Yep. We can do Crusader for this one.
It's as if Akira Toriyama had a thing for pineapple-haired heroes.
Well, okay, so, Akira Toriyama and Dragon Quest has a very interesting relationship because he had never done anything like these before. I have the Dragon Quest art book, and he had done a foreword on it. And he talked about how they were like, hey, we need you to draw a bunch of monsters. He's like, what? Because games like this weren't done back then. It was completely uncharted territory for him. Okay.
So why?
Well, I guess we should... I'm playing, so I guess we should be the chick.
You guys are so much more mature than I am when naming. I even had Higgins joining immaturity last Pokemon game. So did Blue Dragon. Is there really? Oh, okay. Is it like hair up versus hair down?
No, there's a very slight difference. Yeah, and yeah, actually, it does kind of look that way, doesn't it?
Okay, so since we were just mentioning Akira Toriyama and the pineapple, I would go with appearance B.
You like
Chat.
the hair better.
Chat, do you have a preference? Chat may not even notice all that much.
I mean,
I'm even
it's
having a
male.
hard time noticing.
Technically, we have a male and female choice here. Appearance A, appearance B. That's it.
Is that it?
That
one's
that is
female?
essentially what we have here.
Oh, so male is spiked hair, female is pineapple hair?
I think it's more like it's pulled back.
Oh, okay.
It's the waist. Oh, yeah, it is. There is a little in the waist. There's not much of a difference, though.
There really isn't. Like, this is like Link. Link's a guy. You know what? Link can really go either way. He's an elf. So, I mean, it doesn't matter to me. I still think that, like, B still has almost the more traditional look.
Let's go with B. Current objective on the map, I suppose, since we are streaming this, we should probably do that. Oh, let's see.
Draki Quest?
That's for the easy mode. Those who want a fair chance, we're not doing that one.
Draconian.
Draconian's always a pain.
Clever naming conventions. Reminds me of the old FPSs. You know, Mama's Boy, like Wimp, something, and then like God.
If I had already played through this once, I might have been willing to do Draconian. But since I haven't played through this version...
Honestly, all it would do is just give the enemies, like, turn them into meat bags and have them just hit with higher numbers.
You also get less experience and things.
Doom's baby with a pacifier mode? Yes. You awaken. It's speaking of Kingdom Hearts.
If you can hear me, follow the sound of my voice.
By the way, there is some voice acting in this now.
Okay.
Yes. Come this way.
Oh. So canonically, this hero should be a male, but we don't care about canon.
It doesn't. Again, like, with this, like, this art design, since his regard, he couldn't make it, he has to babysit.
Is he? He's not babysitting you?
Ooh.
Joking.
We'll see Higgins some other time and poke fun at him for being allowed to have children around him.
Look how pretty
Very,
this is.
very pretty. Hey, I'm a grown-up. I went to the booze store and everything. They had a Kraken. Woo!
Crusader, Crusader, can you hear me, Crusader?
I think it was a woman's voice, wasn't it?
I am she who watches over all. One day, not long from now, you will appear before me a true hero. But before your journey can begin, you must teach me something. Teach me what manner of person you are. You must answer my questions as honestly as you are able.
One of these.
Are you ready to begin? Very well. First, you must tell me your true name. Isn't it Crusader?
Right? I guess we could just do...
I'm
or you
confused.
can do Futon or Rai.
I guess we could joke. The Crusader is Rai playing the game, so I guess my true name.
It's easier to type in, too.
I guess I'll use my actual month. And year. Okay, there you guys all know my birthday. I am a Leo, yes. Series of questions. Do not dwell upon them too deeply. Answer swiftly and from the heart. Do so and I will come to know your true mind. Now, I believe this really doesn't matter that much.
What is your name?
Do you find adventure to be more of a chore than a pleasure? No. We are adventurers! Do you find that you spend more money on weapons than armor? Yes, actually. I probably do. I will always
your
take...
social security, middle three numbers, and mother's maiden name.
Would you favor a cheaper yet more distant Upholstery.
Over it.
Nearer, more costly. Yes! Because I save money that way! It's an RPG! You do not spend your money shittisly. Didn't find your... Did I just say shittisly?
Yes. Yes.
Do you often find your head so full of thought that you're unable to sleep? Yes. Do you dream often? Sure. Dream of being pursued?
Are you being chased?
I know. Sure! Do you find the company of unfamiliar people tiresome? I'm streaming, so no. Are you able to prevent failure from preying upon your mind? Sure? You find yourself unable to argue with others even if you disagree with them strongly? No. Physical pursuits, sure.
Which of these shapes most remind you of your mother? Right?
Can even the most minor of matters irritate you?
This is starting to get a bit too
no.
intimate.
God, there's a lot of questions. Do you believe a promise once made can under no circumstances be broken? Fine. Power higher than that of man. Well, you're talking to me from the
that's
sky!
a god! You're the beginning of everything! Mental disorders or heroism.
Interesting, very interesting indeed. I feel like I feel that I know you a little better now. Now let us move on to the final test of your character. He said that last question's like, you're talking to me from the sky!
And that's how Dragon Quest began. Oh, speaking of dragons, you're a griffin dragon thing.
I'm not a dragon.
You're a thing. Wow, you climb ladders very quickly.
What in the world? Cranky! It's a monster! Help!
Is that a pig man in the background?
Goddess, preserve us. No, that's...
Bloomin' Nora, a monster! Come on then, you big bully. Let's have ya. Oh, for a minute there I thought it said spank. Ow!
It said speak!
You just fried groundskeeper Willie.
There'll be more of them.
I'll be back.
Grr! Woof! Woof! Grr!
Yes, invade the church. Defile its holy sanctum by pooping on the altar. Why has the almighty goddess sent this beast to plague us? Dear goddess, holy mother, save us! Poop on the altar. Goddess have mercy! Ah!
I'm probably not actually supposed to murder these people, but you know what?
Please, in the name of the goddess, if you are possessed of heart of any kind, you must leave this place.
You know what? You can tell the story of how I massacred everybody.
There's a dude in the front.
Wait, what?
Look under the window.
Oh, there is! Well, you don't get to survive.
Just throwing it out there, but maybe just stop speaking. Goddess, please, deliver us from this evil.
I just want to say hi! You will spread the word of my good deeds.
Burninating the peasants. And his name was Draugr. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Draugr. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Burninating the countryside.
Huh. I was thinking it was going to stop me from leaving, but didn't. Interesting.
No, you could have murdered more people.
I know!
You're a poor Trogdor.
Shit. I am she who watches over all. I have seen what manner of person you are.
You burninating the peasants.
Crusader, I'm sorry to inform you, but you are a spoiled brat! You wish to appear strong and self-reliant, but without the constant support of others, you are helpless. In order to try and hide this weakness, you often overstretch yourself. This is not necessarily a bad thing. For in overstretching ourselves, we make effort, and in effort lies true betterment. Who knows, perhaps one day you will become truly self-reliant. That will surely impress your friends. Why? Because your friends, too, cannot survive without the support of others. None of us can. In this sense, we are all spoiled brats. May this knowledge help you to know yourself and others.
You know what? Screw off, God!
This is your spirit, your soul, the essence of your character. Now, my child, very soon the dawn will break and you will rise to greet the new day. I am she who watches over all, and I look forward to the time when you and I come face to face at last.
You're a spoiled brat. You burn people to a crisp. Same thing, really.
Yeah. I mean, shouldn't she give me some wiggle room? I obviously let people live.
Sure begins the morning of the Crusaders' 16th birthday.
Oh.
The acid wore off.
Can it wait until she's a little bit older?
It pains me to say that we have had no word from Ortega since he left for the volcano.
Well, no time like the present.
I know.
She's very British.
Looks like if they don't have to say my name or certain things, it's voice acting.
They probably do what BioWare does, just dance around it, call you the hero or something. Or they'll just blank when it comes time to say your name. They'll just leave it blank.
I'll go and wake them now.
Well, they're using them to be more... So they don't have to say he or him or her. Because apparently we're them. How many voices are in our head?
I'll go wake it now. Simply because lazy.
Wakey, wakey, rise and shine.
Cooey?
I guess. Ma'am!
Morning, my darling. It's time to get up. Today's a very important day. After all, it's not every morning you ask the king himself to give your big journey his personal blessing. This is what I've been raising you for all these years. Well then, shall we get going? Come on, follow me.
Mom, I need to put on my pants. There we go. Pants on.
Cape on. Because really the cape's the most important part. Whee!
Wake up, Chrono.
But I want to go back to sleep.
Right.
Why do I need to leave the house? I don't want to leave the house.
They raised you for a quest, not because you're their child and they love you.
Exactly. These are terrible parents.
Listen, we are surprised you even lived, okay?
To be fair, in this time, in the age in which these are getting to age 16, that is pretty impressive.
Mm-hmm. Why are you not married with a baby yet? Spinster. God dang, that's a big castle. For a little town.
Come on, dear. You know where the castle is. Straight on.
You know where the castle
Then
is?
why
And
did you lead me there?
It's you, of course.
And remember to mind your manners. I won't have the king thinking you've been dragged up.
There's our equipment.
You have copper.
We have a map. I have a copper sword, a leather shield, and wayfarer's clothes. And I shouldn't have any spells yet. Yeah, hero doesn't start with spells.
No Kafrizzle for you.
Yet.
Or Shazam.
Yet.
I'm assuming there's a Shazam spell.
Close enough.
I know there's a Mrs. Frizzle spell.
Frizzle.
I miss the days when they were just numbered.
What do you mean?
Back in Final Fantasy, it was Fire 1, Fire 2, Fire 3.
I mean, it does
Ice
make
1, Ice
things
2,
easier
Ice 3.
when you're like, is this the strongest version? Because let's face it, nobody goes to the weaker versions after a while.
Unless you're like really low. But do you get a mine?
Maybe.
We do not have Mr. Mine.
Oh, hello there. Did you come this way just to see me? Sure. No, you're lying, but it's lovely for you to do so. Let me tell you something nice in return. Apparently, you used to have a thing called a teleporter off to the east side of our little continent. It's all sealed up now, so no one can use it.
Someone got turned into a fly.
Ooh, seated defense.
Is that a permanent riz or
Yep.
temporary? Ooh, permanent. Nice.
Permanent.
Nice, good hunting. Ugh, I got burned by a dry last night. It was just rough.
God, this game is pretty.
It really is.
The prettiness has me very excited. Looked like there was a door right there. Hello, I am cool.
Welcome to Alihan Castle? Welcome to Aliahan.
Aliahan, probably.
Yeah. Found the orchard in the middle of the castle. The throne room is stuff.
Throne was just up there.
King is waiting for you. I always preferred the DQ art style. Yeah. And they keep it pretty consistent. The Final Fantasies are all over the place depending on which one you're playing.
Really? The kitchen's locked?
No food for you.
That rascal Kurt Buzzer, who was robbing houses all over town, has finally got his just desserts. He's banged up in jail.
They got Kirk Buzzer. I hear that wily thief Kirk Buzzer came up with a key that could open any normal log in existence. Why, one of those in your pocket could come and go through the doorways, one world is pleased. Final Fantasy hairstyle exhausts me, even though that and some acts. Yeah, it depends. They have a lot of emo hair, just like giant bangs.
So that the old man just told us that this Kurt
Key.
Buzzard has the magic key.
So since they're mentioning Kirk Buzzer, I'm assuming he's going to be a playable character soon.
Ha!
Ha!
I can't get in there because I don't have Kirk's key.
You are not the Kirk Buzzer.
I don't have the magic key yet.
Have you seen the Princess?
She's in another castle. Hi, Princess. Those stupid grown-ups won't let me go outside because they're too dead. What did she do? Bite her tongue?
Oh, I hate him. It's so boring being cooped up here. I tried this other day, but Daddy caught me. He's much more perceptive than he looketh. It's like a drunk trying to do Shakespeare.
Ooh, we got money. Oh, well, this door opened.
It's the thing from Pratchett's book, right?
More money.
So, you dropped off your daughter, right? Yeah, and she robbed the castle. Wait, what?
It was Ortega who inspired me to enlist as a castle guardian.
Where the guy was too posh to be.
And yet he went off to battle the enemy and never returned. I just can't believe he would let himself get killed so easily. He's out there somewhere, I just know he is. Yeah, Daddy's out there somewhere. Probably dead.
Or, with another family.
That too. I mean, he's an adventurer. He could have found love again. We got a pot lid!
So what kind of fantasy setting is this? You're actually playing a group of people chasing down a deadbeat husband who's also an adventurer to pay his child support. Listen, man. All I want to do is find Ortega to get him served. And now I have to bring this fucking ring to Mordor. Alimony quest!
You ain't got a key to open this door, have you? Well, then, sling your look. I ain't got no use for you.
This is a castle dungeon. If you're here to visit a prisoner, just go up to the bars and cell and talk to him. But no funny business, understand?
There's Kurt.
That wrinkly... No, wait a minute. He's a thief, so he has to be cocky by default. Oh, maybe I'll do like a Jack Sparrow type. That wrinkly old geezer up there, Dreamer's Tower, is a right old piece of work. Not only did you go and get me banged up, no, wait, he's British, because only British use pinched. Not only did he go and get me banged up, he pinched me precious key and all. Me, the great Kirk Buzza himself. Oh, wait, no, Ezekiel Jones.
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now, this is like the only time we talk to this guy in the whole game, so...
My trusty thieves key will open up the red door of the world, if only I'd use it to... God, what a plonker I am.
He just told us that he lost the thief's key, so he doesn't even have the thief's key.
Well, screw Kirk Buzzer. I thought he was gonna be cool, but no, he's just a lame thief. He can rot.
I mean, we might see him again, but that's not how the party system
Wait, there's a kitty.
works.
Oh no, that's a door. So operatic for just meandering around a castle.
Oh yeah, basically what he told us was
he's supposed to be
Dreamer's
key.
Tower. The guy up in Dreamer's Tower was... So most likely Dreamer's Tower is where the thief's key is
Damn
located.
tosser nicked your stuff.
So there's a couple different keys you can get in Dragon Quest. The thief's key opens one set of doors, the magic key opens another. In the first game, there was, I think, only one key.
It was the key.
And once you got it, you never had to buy keys again. Because in that game, if I remember right,
Oh, like the old, kind of, you could buy keys like the old Legend of Zelda.
yeah, I think that had that.
Wait, there's a prompt there.
Oh,
there's a
somebody.
Crusader, have you familiarized yourself with the jail below the castle? There's a rather unusual inmate down there. A slime, as it happens. So is what they did to end up there. It's funny because in real life, select games and acts will open all doors. It's true.
I've heard that the cave over on the promontory leads to the Dreamer's Tower. How about that? I mean, I've never actually checked to see if it's true, but everyone says so.
And why would everybody lie?
Hey, here's that door we couldn't go through. Still can't. Why is the castle so locked up?
Because they're afraid of people walking through and pinching everything.
Ooh, mini medal. So mini medals we're going to be picking up quite a bit. So these are traded for prizes from Morgan Miniman, the mini medal enthusiast. He lives in a well.
Oh, you're now entered the new hard mode, cat mode. You got your...
Honestly, the mini medals are pretty much why I will be checking like everything. Because mini medals are nice. And they usually lock something really nice. Like a liquid metal sword or something. Though I don't know if those showed up in this game. Okay, heading upstairs.
Like Eldar symbols.
You ready to see the king? Just carry on straight down this way. Okay, time to talk to the king. Hi! I'm Crusader. What's your name?
Well met, child of Ortega.
You know I have a name.
Nope, I'm Child of Ortega now.
Yep. Every single container for those reasons, sure, not a
locate
pressing
any of Ortega's
mental
belongings.
problem.
I see.
Ow!
I think something out there is capable of besting a man of his caliber.
My husband thought long and hard before setting off. I'm sure he was at peace when he passed.
I feel like some of these flashbacks might be new.
Doubtless your mother has recounted the tale of your father's final moments many times. When he fell into the maw of that accursed volcano, the world lost a great man. However, we wholeheartedly approve of your wish to follow in his footsteps and set forth on the path of adventure.
Is that because if you don't approve of it, I'm just gonna do it anyway?
For it is what he would have wanted. And only the child of such a hero as he could hope to save our world.
No pressure.
No pressure.
Who we face is dire indeed. The archfiend Baramos.
Oh, is that how you say it? Baramos?
I guess
I always
so.
called it Baramos.
Yeah, that's what I would kind of think of it as
Many of
Baramos.
the peoples of this world do not yet even know his name.
Thought I was
And
Baramos.
yet, his grip on our realm grows ever tighter. He must be stopped, no matter the cost. You must free us from the Archfiend's ever-encroaching tyranny.
Once again, no pressure.
No, she's a 16-year-old girl.
Meet the same fate as your father. Go and consult with Mistress Patty in town, and use this to outfit the companions she has selected for you.
No, this is Mulan. You can't go alone. So I need you to go to the matchmaker
50 gold coins of basic equipment.
so you can find a man to go with you.
Allow me to proffer some guidance.
He's
Oh,
evil.
you
It would
sound
be
like an
wise
ass.
to seek out the thief's key, an implement that can open a myriad of the world's doors. Obtain it, and your travels will be that bit easier.
Didn't Kurt...
God, he sounds like a creeper.
He's so evil.
First, I suggest you heed His Majesty's advice and seek like-minded individuals at Patty's party planning place. Once you have done so,
Four
try making
Ps.
your way to Reeve, a quaint village to the northwest of our fair kingdom. You will now find Reeve marked on your map. Locating the rest of the realm's noteworthy areas, however, is a task I believe best left in your capable
You're
hands.
so helpful.
You simply need to note down anywhere you happen to visit. Be sure to see these places with your own eyes first, though. Otherwise, you'll likely forget to mark them on your map. And remember, your curiosity is an asset most valuable. Lend it an ear at all times, and you will surely benefit. However, remain wary, lest it lead you into trouble on occasion.
We expect great things of you.
I just woke up this morning.
At any time during a conversation or immediately after it ends, you can commit what you heard to memory by pressing plus. Okay. Anything you've chosen to keep in mind can be revisited by selecting recall. I guess that's... Traveler's tips. Yeah, that's nice. I pushed the plus because
Yeah, you can.
I'm probably gonna forget about that. So this is the first Dragon Quest game in which you build your party, as opposed to just getting a party. You know, recruiting people along the way.
Gotcha.
Yep, so Patty's Party Planning Place. It's a one-stop shop if you need to recruit some adventurers to join your ranks or shake up your party. That's why I told you he wasn't a party member. That is the shop. Party. Here it is. This should be Patty's. There she is. Hello. Can I open the chest? Damn. Oh, this is where the pre-order bonus comes in.
Oh, lame.
I don't even know what my pre-order bonus was. It's on my receipt somewhere.
Hey, you. Still can't believe this day's finally here.
Hi, Patty.
I remember when you popped out of your mother like it was yesterday, you know?
Thanks, Patty.
I just got this image of the hero just popping out like, yeah!
Wait a minute. So you used to just pick up rando strangers when your guts deep in monsters, but now you have to recruit an interview? Yep, times have
And
changed.
Don't be thinking I'm ridiculously old or anything. I was just a kid back then. But it felt like I suddenly had a new sibling to look after. To think that was 16 whole years ago. At any rate, I'm sure you know by now, but Patty's Party Planning Place is your one-stop shop for all
Say that
things
10 times
adventure.
fast.
Party.
If you
Patty's
find
Party
yourself
Planning Place.
feeling
Patty's
lonely
Party
on the
Planning
road,
Place.
or simply want some muscle you can count on in a pinch, let me know. I'll find the perfect companions to suit your need.
Matchmaker, make
But
me a
gosh,
match.
you really are all grown up now, aren't you? May take me a while to get used to.
Okay. Alright, so
That's it.
we have 3 choices right now. So we can take a warrior,
Mage?
priest or a mage. I think we can technically take all three if we want. But we have Nelson, Meryl, and Nikolai.
Okay, Mule. Personality is Mule. Dump everything on Nikolai. Nikolai, you are here to carry my burdens. Yes.
Now, we do not need to take everybody. We can certainly even only take one, or we can also recruit.
Best to head upstairs.
So I believe you notice the Aiden Adventurer. The cat makes it hard to drink. Use these features to lend and borrow between adventure logs. Oh, okay, so you can do stuff with that.
Having flashbacks to Dungeon Siege. Me and my mule because, well, sharing versus looting everything. Yep. Can you just talk to people and recruit them?
Not in the same way you might be thinking, but this is what I said to talk.
Oh my
to
God,
people.
super hair. If you ask me, there's two kinds of adventurer in this world. Those that include conjurers like mages and prisoner parties, and those that don't. The ones that don't tend to go all out and find their parties with a warrior, martial artists, and even merchants. Vocations that focus on strength and stamina. Personally, I go for a more balanced lineup if I were you. And if you really don't want to include any magic users, then why not take a monster wrangler or a thief along for the ride? Welcome to the premier adventurer listings are with pals, you're sure to be a winner. The hottest adventuring. I wonder if this is like an internet multiplayer. Looking for. Give me a name.
So this is where we can actually custom our team.
Oh, okay.
So if we wanted to do a hero to be Futon.
Or Bob. The futon should be a couch.
Now we can decide what class we actually want. As opposed to where the downstairs gave us a warrior, a mage, and a priest, we could take a martial artist instead.
Or a monster.
Or a merchant. Or a gagabout.
What the heck's a gagabout? Oh, it's a court jester.
Yes. Or a thief. Or a monster wrangler. So we can actually make our classes here.
Well, you know more about the game than me, so...
Well, let's start with, if we want to keep Futon as the name, what would Futon be?
Monster.
How would you describe, what do you think a Futon character would be?
Monster wrangler, they sit on the couch.
Or would they be a gagabout?
No, the gagabout you would have to name Sylvando. Sylvando, baby!
A mime!
I'm getting
I am not as familiar with the...
Dragon Quest, there will be mimes.
We will grab this.
There will be mimes. It's mimes all the way
This
down.
will be our Futon. Let's see,
So they're always female, okay.
No, this is the male.
That's male?
This is a male.
Which one looks the most... Okay, the first one is just too bright. That's too bright a hair.
Okay.
The third... Okay, the center one, like orange there, I just see hips. I don't know why, but I'm just thinking that one's a thick girl.
This one?
No, the other one. The one you're just... That one.
Okay.
Thick girl right there.
Okay, pick one!
Why don't you pick one? It's your game!
Because you're making the color commentary!
I mean, oh my god! Center! That one, yeah, fine. Go with that one. Oh, we can change it. Then what was the point?
Well, would you rather one of the others?
No, it doesn't matter. If you can change it. Is it like their hairstyle?
Yes!
Oh! Why did they... Okay. Do we want curvy horn, somewhat horns, no horn, or stick-uppy horns?
We'll do that one.
Okay, no horn. Gotcha. Oh, so she's gonna look like Morgan. Gotcha.
It's a guy. Don't you see the mustache?
Maybe she has a hormonal issue.
Oh, fine. I'll go to the female version.
That doesn't... Oh my god! You pick! You just pick! It's your game! The characters are that big! It's not like we're gonna be staring at their butts the entire game.
Hi. I have no clue what that means. Qualified for a supplementary
I want to kick
educational...
someone in the nuts. Not both nuts. I want to use absolute precision to nail one testicle. Just one. So they really know how badly they deserve it.
You know, for someone who will spend hours on character creation, you got very ragey there.
You have a choice of hair color. That's it.
Qualify for a supplemental educational enhancement disposition. Takes the form of 5 attribute enhancing seeds or seeds, which give you your team members much needed boost. Choose the seeds for yourself or allow me to use my career guidance skills to pick for you. But if you let me pick, I'll be providing a comprehensive service and applying the seeds as I see fit. Let's leave it to him. Seems like quite a show-off. People with that personality often find their strength, resilience, and agility increase slightly quicker than normal. Last but not least, can you give me an idea of what they sound like?
What would a Futon Monster Wrangler sound like?
Reserved?
Not a Monster Wrangler. Oh, too late.
Oh. Oops. I accidentally went back too far. Oh, we got a double on it. Oh, well, we got better build out this time. Oh, now we're a meddler, though. Right, their stamina increases slightly quicker than normal. Do we want that? I have no clue. Okay, cool-headed. Alluring.
For a Monster Wrangler... This is how a shy person grunts. They have to wrangle monsters. Go with cool-headed.
Yes, we're taking Futon with us. Okay. We want to fill out the whole party?
Up to you. I mean, well, that's our party size, 3 or 4.
4.
Other than just grabbing the 3. Okay, well...
We're probably going to want one of the mages. So we could just take one of the mages from downstairs. Alright, let's see what we got. We've got an open club. We've got a leather... Oops. We've got a pot lid. That's all we got for him right now.
Pot lid.
Yep. So we could just go off with just our one team member. It's not like we have to fill out the party.
What would be the bonus to that?
Well, they all level up at the same time.
Okay.
So we're probably gonna want... so Nikolai would be the healer.
Yes.
If we want someone that does healing. That would be the reason to grab a priest. But we could go and create a priest if we wanted to come up with a name.
I'm fine with Nikolai the Mule. No problemo.
Okay.
So do we want magic or more beef?
Or do we want to go grab a thief?
I mean, what exactly is a Monster Wrangler? Is it more magical, physical?
Honestly, I have no clue. It doesn't learn any magic, though. So it must be physical.
Maybe it just spanks the monsters and makes them attack for you.
It learns abilities, not magic. So it doesn't use any magic at all.
Well, I mean...
So it's just going to learn a lot of skills.
Alright, in that case... Thief or Mage? How much do you want to start frizzling things?
The hero will learn... We'll learn some of those attack spells. So... And we can class change, I think. I think this game had class changes.
Oh, those are the buff dudes with the helmets. It's Chimera Wing. Right there.
Yep.
What's up? Need a key, do ya? Come to think of it, I once knew a bloke who had a knack for opening doors. Went by the name Kirk Buzzer. Haven't seen him a good while, mind you. I says he head out for the Tower Island whiz of you.
I think you prefer a mage.
Most important thing in a role-playing game is loot and stealing everything in sight.
Yeah,
so
see-
by that logic, I says thief.
Well, my default is usually to have a thief.
Then go with your default. Play a thief.
Okay, so we need a thief name.
Sylvando, Ezekiel, Ferris.
I want to check something.
Kirk.
So Nikolai is probably a dude, right?
Yes.
So we've got two
My name
dudes.
is Nikolai.
So our thief needs to be a lady.
Okay. Female thief. Robina. Agatha.
Parker.
That works too. It was Agatha. It was Parker all along. Sophie might sound more appropriate though.
Sophie? But Sophie wasn't a thief.
I mean, it doesn't really matter. But if you want to
We
go
can
Parker,
go with
go
Sophie.
Parker.
He's got a spell.
Cute. I love the appreciation for Parker.
Say, Ice would rather Parker.
Then go with Parker. That's fine.
Ice knows the reference! And that's what's important.
You got Parker. Parker's insane.
Is there anyone better? Let's face it, Parker's approach to problems was efficient.
Well, obviously you know how to build Parker now too, so
Let's see.
either that one or the one next to it. She was never allowed to drive the getaway car again.
Probably this one.
Yeah, probably.
Let's see.
Blonde hair.
Blonde. I'll let him do it. It's quicker this way. But we need the correct personality type, so we might redo this. Though those were some nice stats we just got. Damn, those were some good stats.
No wisdom or luck though.
Daredevil, perfect!
Yep.
She doesn't need wisdom.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
luck would be nice, but wisdom is, she's not a magic user. Agility and stamina. Low resilience, but that's okay. And let's see, she would be
It's meant to be.
headstrong. Wild. Wild would be good too.
I'll listen to it. Aggressive? I says go with wild, even though it doesn't really sound too
Well,
much,
it's
or
n-
comical.
Let's see what comical sounds like.
A guy.
Wild. Wild at least sounds like a female.
Right?
Alright. Okay, we got a full party.
Make sure to equip everybody.
Yeah, we don't have any more gear, so we need to actually... we need to actually go buy gear.
Parker's going out naked.
Because I think I only have one more piece of gear. Yes, I know about shops. Yes, I know about saving.
Do you know about predatory loans?
So I've got a cipher stick for Parker. But I don't have any more cool... Oh, wait, looks like I do have one set of Wayfair clothes. So the only person that doesn't have anything is our healer. The Chimera Wing. Yeah, you're the item shop, so I don't think you're gonna help. Oh, well, nope, you do have everything. Okay, let's see what we got. How much money do I have? Not much. So let's see what I can do. I could get Nikolai a stick, but it doesn't do much. I could get some pot lids. Oh, yeah, I could get 2 pot lids.
Pot lids.
I could get some... You know, I think getting Nikolai just some extra defense since he's the healer. Though Futon actually has lower defense than Nikolai.
Well, make sure Nikolai takes it in the face more.
Hey, general rule of thumb is to protect your healers. Right? Though we might be able to sell some stuff. Oh, we're not even carrying any medicinal herbs. So one thing to make note of in this game is limited inventory.
Oh, that's annoying.
So we have an item bag that will store as much shit as we need, but the characters themselves can only carry so much.
Speaking as a former hunter player in World of Warcraft, no. Our rule is not to defend the healer. It was run off and cause chaos. We have an ad break coming up as well.
Yep, so we're going to be taking a little bit of a break. So our first thing to do is to obtain the Thief's Key. But I think I'm just going to run around the town while doing our ad break. Or maybe I'll go use the... Chicken though broke I found in the well once. My fellow guards mentioned they have been paying him visits from time to time, but I'd love to know what he's actually up to down there. There's probably some more,
He's peeing in the well.
mini medals around here somewhere.
I had this horrible nightmare. I was being burnt by Trogdor.
By the way, this is how you save at the church. This is also how you resurrect party members, so you will see the church a lot.
Confession. Tell me, what have you done badly? Well, I had a dream that I was a dragon and I burnt everybody. Yes. Then I looted the entire castle. Yes. And then yeah. I killed a bunch of people. Oh, that... 5 Hail Marys.
Alright. We're on ad.
Run, I have to entertain people.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Keep talking about your confession.
And what am I telling you? I don't even do confession. Some nice thing like... That's a big-ass cathedral, but there's no pews. Where are the pews? Or pews? This has some religious undertones, I've noticed. Go to the church. Here's some deep lore for y'all. You see the statue behind the priest there? It's a woman holding the globe. What you don't know is that Dragon Quest is set after... Why was my ad in French? I don't know, Ice, but you are in a different, area than we are. So, I mean, we don't get French stuff here unless it's for, French fries. It's the most French we get. But statue in the background, that's actually Rey from Evangelion. And that's like her destroying the Earth. That's the deep Dragon Quest lore that actually takes place after Evangelion. The evil bad guy is just Shinji. Finally got into the Ava.
So what are we doing with French people? Who is it? Why do you have an obsession with the French all of a sudden?
Ice. We don't speak French here. I barely speak Icelandic anymore. Damn imperialist French trying to force their French on us through ads. Oui, oui. And I was saying that based on the statue in the background, the deep lore is that Dragon Quest takes place after Evangelion. That's Rey destroying the Earth in Evangelion. Yeah.
So, Chad, to find out our experience needed, use divination here at the church. So 27, 13. Nikolai's for some reason get a level. Well, Parker's actually going to level the fastest. Interesting. Sits upon a body of land surrounded entirely by the sea. The other side of the sea are landmasses larger than we island dwellers could ever imagine. If only I could catch a glimpse of those distant shores just once before I die. I know, I started back a few seconds early. But it was just random dialogue.
I'm like, what is this? Oh, there's the pews.
Pew pew!
Pew, 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 pews.
Okay, we now need to explore the town to look for mini medals. They say they like this. The whole idea of the ice cream destroying the world just seems impossible, doesn't it? You ever heard of Kurt Buzzer? People call him a master thief, but he's nothing more than a burglar who steals from people's wardrobes and drawers. A nuisance is what he is, and his behavior sets a terrible example for the children. Think of the children! Sorry, Jackson. Not like you, though. Our paragon of truth and justice.
Oh, totally. The spoiled brat.
He says that as I'm, like, going hunting for things to steal. You leave town and wait a while, eventually it'll get dark. When that happens, you want to be careful. The meaner monsters just love the nighttime. If you get scared, find an inn and wait till morning.
The meaner monsters.
Man, actually not finding much to loot in the town so far. Have you seen that funny little island off to the west of town? No. Walk a little way west of town and you're spotted soon enough. Going down the well.
Whee! Thud. Wait a minute, where's the water?
It's right there.
Yeah, but you couldn't get that with a bucket. Jesus, this is a huge-ass well. Gino lives in here.
No, it's the mini metal store.
I was making a joke because of the star.
Oh.
Like Super Mario RPG.
Welcome to Mini Metal Manor. You may not look it, but the boss here is a very important man. Get into his good books and you won't regret it.
Morgan Mini-Men. Mini thanks for dropping by. I'm trying to max out my collection of mini medals. If you find any of them, bring them in. I'll make maximally worth your while. You brought some? We just stand there. Hand them over. I need you. I need them. I need my head. Give me the mini medal. Give it. Just don't stand there. Hand it over. Make it worth your mile, man.
I need an adult. One mini medal so far. Bring your total up to 2 and you'll be the proud owner of a Thorn Whip.
It's thorny.
Hey, the Thorn Whip's not bad. Especially early on.
Heaven knows why, but when I meet Boss here, I got the strange feeling that he was a king, that I had to protect him. Said, you needed an adult. The cat came back.
Which tells you who the adult is around here.
By cat years, he is an adult.
Feels like he's the kind of big shot the Archfiend might want to bump off, you know? So this is what we can get out of through the mini medals. Basically, as we find more mini medals, we unlock the stuff here.
Extroga!
This is why we want to keep looking, because...
You want Extroga?
Well, it's free gear. Like I said, if I can find a second one, get in that Thorn Whip early. Because that
nice.
can hit multiple enemies. Now, whether we have anyone that can actually equip it, I'm not sure. I don't know if anybody uses the whip. But there's got to be a mini medal in town, not just the one we found in the... castle. You're Ortega's daughter, aren't you? The hero? Your father was a great man, a truly great man. So this is the actual... If we had more money, this is where we'd actually be buying our weapons and stuff. We didn't have enough money to do much with. This is the actual armory. Right next to our house! I think. Hello, hello, hello! I'm your local guardsman on beater to keep the streets free of trouble. May set off your request safe in knowledge that your hometown is in good hands. Oh, wait, I think this is our home.
Yeah, I think so too.
Hi, Mom! I found a bunch of losers to travel with.
I mean,
happy?
friends! That's nice, dear.
Watch out for Nikolai, he bites.
I'm the mule.
Well, you're nice and polite, I guess.
Thank goodness.
I was petrified you'd trip over or say the wrong thing, or, well, it doesn't matter now. You have the king's permission to go off eventually. You're officially a grown-up. Anyway, you must be ever so tired. Off to bed.
Okay.
I didn't... What the...
I would like to point out something. They follow the same parenting techniques as Pokemon. You know what? You're gonna go on an adventure, you barely know anything, and you're gonna go fight like monsters and probably die. That's fine, as long as you were polite.
And change your underwear?
Change your underwear. Thanks, Mom.
Always make sure you have that change of underwear. I love the fact that our mom and grandpa apparently share a room.
Tell you, it was real hero material, you know? Your father was something special. And his father before him, huh? And then we have you.
You have a lot to live up to, Crusader. Don't let your grandfather down.
No pressure. Don't let your grandfather down. You have to defeat the Archfiend. Here's a freaking copper sword.
Oh, I found a seed of strength. That's nice.
God damn. It is Pokemon.
I have not checked everything, but I don't think we're going to find another mini medal. Makes me sad. We can't afford childcare for you. Go out and save the world or something. Just be polite. Yeah? The real question is why? Why do I need to be polite?
Because it's that time.
I'm running around, swinging a sword, and they want me to, go up to somebody and go, "Hi, how are you? I'm gonna kill you now."
I mean, that is the polite way to do it. You challenge them to a duel first. It's only proper. You never heard of that code of chivalry? It has very little to actually do with damsels and more about dueling.
It's true. Hi, how are you? I'm gonna shoot you now. Traditionally, fairy tale logic, the polite third son always wins by being nice.
Mm-hmm.
It's true.
Yep.
Ooh, wardrobe. Leather hat. Okay, that actually is useful.
It's a gimp mask.
Those do exist, but no. Oh, there's someone in here. Sorry, I just stole your leather hat!
Seems the fellow in the room opposite tried to make himself a wrecking ball and met with a little accident. Alternatively, Japan. It's fine to stab someone, but being impolite, that's just out. You're right.
I was just enjoying some peace and quiet when suddenly an almighty bang came from his room. Judging by how badly he's hurt, those things must be pretty dangerous. Hey, do you have a hat I can steal?
I only wanted... It's on the other side of the ocean. Oh, it hurts. So you tried to, what, smash your way through the ground? That's a special boy.
Coins.
Coins.
Medicine.
You look inside the chamber pot and find herbs.
Yep.
Dude, I flushed a stash! And someone reached in and took it! I didn't know anyone would reach in my chamber pot! They took my medicinal herbs, dude!
I was hoping you were gonna go there. Dude, where's my car?
Dude, where's my horse? More medicinal herbs in the pots.
Oh, I already got that one. Okay, I think we've done all. I think I've searched everything. Ooh, did I get that one? Yeah, I did. So we did not find...
Unless there's one in the castle you could get to. But you searched the castle.
Actually, I don't think I searched all of Patty's place. Let's just make sure there's nothing...
See, the dude in front of the job board. I mean, just look at that butt.
Money storage. So something about this game, if you are not familiar with Dragon Quest, is when you die, you lose a lot of money.
Seems accurate.
Oh, Seed of Life. So I did miss something up here. Kitty!
Like in Pokemon.
Meow.
Yeah.
Well, it's a lot more brutal in this.
And Grand Theft Auto.
So you can only store your money in sets of 1,000. And when you die with money, there's been times where I have gone back to a save after fucking up because I lost so much money. Of course, they could have adjusted that in this game. Okay, let's go kill something. We haven't even seen a slime yet. If you feel a bit lost, push Y. Okay. Y. Ooh, what's this? Medicinal herb. Dotal herb. Stamina. Alright. We're told to go somewhere.
The trees look like dust bunnies. Oh, battle?
Slime? Slime!
First slime sighting.
Oh, I think I have everybody on auto fight. I need to adjust the settings. I forgot they do that now.
You killed that poor slime.
I need to switch them over so I can...
Start to hallucinate. Shit, man, I took the medicinal herb from the poop pot. Now I'm hallucinating.
Oh boy. Okay, tactics. Follow orders. Follow orders. Follow orders. Now I'm controlling everybody. Which sucks right now because everybody except Parker is hallucinating.
Also, R changes your battle speed.
Oh, we can go faster?
Yeah, when it goes back to the tactics screen.
That'll be good. This is slow. Dear God! You people with your confusion and... This is a terrible first battle.
Killed the slime.
Yeah, but we haven't hit anything since.
See, battle speed L, normal. Or R.
Well, for these we can do ultra fast.
Thankfully, you don't increase the music.
You know what? Let's try to hit the ravens this time.
That one!
Hey! Someone finally hit!
For 1 damage.
Fine. We're just gonna... Would you guys stop missing?
You're being chumped.
Oh god. This is sad. There we go.
Did
I'm gonna
you
have to-
save?
I'm gonna have to heal.
I'm picturing a bunch
Hey!
of
Crusader
stoners
got a crit!
stumbling wildly around, swinging and then laughing as they completely miss everything.
Yay! We've stopped hallucinating finally!
Are you sure? I still see a butterfly and a raven on a skull.
We have stopped hallucinating!
The stoners have stopped hallucinating and are swinging wildly.
See? We can hit things now! This was the greatest first battle ever.
Got rid of that butterfly finally.
The ravens almost dead. There we go. Not even enough experience to level.
That was... Your quest has begun. You will totally be able to take on the Archfiend.
Welcome to Dragon Quest, everybody.
Where you have to kill about 200 more slimes before you can.
And let's not forget that, you know...
Speaking of slimes!
We're gonna go after the ravens first. They're more annoying. They got more HP. We don't have any skills yet, so, like, there's not much point in doing much else. Than just, you know... Oh, Futon needs to be healed again.
The missing has begun.
Look how happy the slimes are, though. They're like, hey! I'm a slime! Don't you love me?
Miss.
You're a skillless slacker who wanders town trying to find medicinal herbs.
A spoiled brat who wanders around town trying to find medicinal herbs in people's chamber pots. You have defeated the group of enemies. You are victorious.
8 experience points. Nikolai leveled up!
The priest leveled up first. That's good.
Let's see how his stats...
Everything went up. I mean, is this like Fire Emblem where you get random stat increases?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, we learned poof.
So the stoner learned poof.
Yeah, I'm starting to think you're hallucinating.
We're right about the character.
Look, Parker got some luck.
That's good. No
Lots of
wisdom.
it. Look at that agility increase. Holy crap.
Nice. There's something glowy.
We must kill Madame Butterfly. Well, it's a batterfly.
Tet. You might need to heal Crusaders. Yes.
Well, fortunately,
It didn't make you hallucinate.
fortunately, Nikolai's actually fast. So he'll be able to pull off the heal. Or at least he was fast!
No, at least you killed the batterfly.
Why did Nikolai that time
you
go
were close.
last?
You were close.
That was scary. Like the first turn, Nikolai went second. When we actually have him heal, he slowed. We got 6 whole coins, everybody. Woo! We got some Dazzle Me Knots and some more medicinal herbs and a Seed of Strength. Where's my health? Reeve Promontory Passage. Well, we were told to go to Reeve, so I guess we're going over this way. Oh no, it's turning dark. They told us things get stronger at night. We should go find a spot to sleep.
You should.
But there's nothing out here to sleep. By the way, I love Dragon Quest naming conventions. It's called a Stark Raven.
It is.
Nevermore! But it could be Stark Raving.
Ah,
Get it?
but it's not the one making you hallucinate.
Crusader leveled!
Good. Your main character leveled.
Let's see.
Nice. Everything went up.
Yep.
A lot more whimsy and humor than other similar games, I feel. So I like that. It is a lot more whimsical.
Futon level 2. Everything went up. Look at that nice little boost on luck. Agility got a nice little boost on agility, too. It's a game that knows not to take itself too seriously. I'm gonna go ahead and just use a medicinal herb on Parker this time. Oh, I think I see the town.
Uh-oh, you got a thing.
We've got some ant nibblers.
Ant nibblers. They don't eat the ants, they just nibble on the ants.
It's a delicacy. Like chocolate-covered ants. Oh boy.
Yeah, your ant nibbler ain't taking that shit.
Ouch.
Ow, ow, ow. Splitting the attacks.
Yeah.
Ow.
No shit.
You're gonna have to heal them.
Yep.
What does Poof even do?
I believe Poof can make a monster disappear. If memory serves. Yeah, can make a group of enemies disappear. So if things are really bad...
Gotcha.
Oh, come on! I still haven't taken out one of them!
One's close. One's close.
Would help if Futon would stop missing. Hey!
Dog pile.
Everybody, thank
nice.
you. Crusader got a crit.
All right, there better be some freaking experience with that.
11. Nikolai leveled. Ooh, that was a good level up. Dazzle.
You got Dazzle.
And Parker leveled. Whoa, that's
Dang.
a huge agility boost.
Someone's gonna be an agility tank.
I think Parker may have some... Okay, I can do it. Okay, that's good to know. It's not quite night yet. It's almost night. There's night. Okay. Oh, that's fine.
It's a lot of slimes. Found a slime ranch.
Is it a slime rancher?
No, that's if you had a dude, like, milking all of them.
They're so cute. Okay, now we're going to town. Hi! Does anyone have a bed? Welcome to Reeve. They're really cute until it's a metal slime and you run away screaming. Yep. How to heal! I already know how to heal.
Yep.
So, yeah. There's certain things that the inn does not help with. See the stamina. So, who's gonna be our stamina tank?
I don't know. How's my stamina?
So here's something else you guys. So you guys.
Nikolai
know.
has 29 defense.
There you can just use a heal all or handy heal all. To just give yourselves. If everyone's hurt really bad. So that's something that's cool.
Oh,
We'll probably go to the inn so we can have it turn into day again. Heard the one about the bag that walked into the inn and Reeve? No? Too bad, he. What? Heard the one about the bag that walked into an inn in Reeve? No, too bad, he.
Maybe because he walked into the inn as in he hit it like a wall.
Oh! Weird kid. Hey, can I go into your house?
No.
No.
It can be slang. Hey man, that's so jive. Bag is not a nice for a woman. That old frumpy bag.
Ah. I don't think that was what the kid was talking about, though.
Who knows? We're gonna steal all their radishes, though.
I mean, there's no one protecting them. We totally should. Well, I found the church. Hey, old codger. Ooh, pot. Hey, I found holy water in the church. Imagine that.
What brings you to the Church of the Dead and
I must confess, I murdered slimes.
And then I beat up some ant nibblers. Oh, you are a horrible being.
And then I beat up some more slimes. It's a Japanese game doing British English in a fantasy land. Honestly, the bag might be a little animated bag that eats people.
I mean, that could be true.
Found money. I like money. Hello? Do you have anything I can steal? I am a poor peasant.
Dirty, you peasant.
Who's been told? Ooh, I found a diary of a hard man. Say, have you ever heard of the thief's key? I once heard some old bloke in the Dreamer's Tower looks after it, all on his lonesome on that tiny isle west of Alian. Or however you say these damn names sometimes. You know, there's actually a hidden passage in the woods south of here that leads right to the tower. I always wanted to take a look at it myself, but the forest is oh so dark. And, well, I'm not exactly the bravest man you'll ever meet.
Yeah, you're a wimp.
So south of here, there's a hidden passage.
Ooh, that's good. We're still looking for the Dreamer's Tower, right? Mm-hmm. So we can get the key.
Yep.
Alan Rickman's key.
Alan Rickman's key?
The thief, whose name I don't care about anymore now.
Oh. We're going for the thief's key.
Thief's key. Margaret Thatcher's key. Got ya.
There's the inn.
Steal the clothes.
If only I could.
There's a chamber pot.
Where?
Oh, okay, it doesn't prompt.
Yep, not getting any prompts over here.
No, he's not a brave man. A teen and her 3 hired thugs just walked into his home and looted it without any objection, right?
Well, you know, the funny thing is, you say hired thugs, but we aren't even paying our companions.
Wait, you guys are getting paid?
I apparently just walked up to these complete strangers and went, I'm going on an adventure, wanna come?
Sure. You seem trustworthy. Join our party. Bing.
A kid over there's parents were killed by monsters. It's enough to make a grown man cry.
And her volunteer gang members? This is not getting better.
So what you don't know is the monster masher's just wearing something and he's just like, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Nikolai is the... Oh no. Nikolai is the drug mule.
Ooh, I found a club.
Yeah, that's why he heals. He has all the drugs.
Yep.
Parker's just there.
I guess I better just... I'm at the inn. Let's go ahead and... It's 8 coins just to rest.
Steep price. Suddenly Parker is extremely appropriate.
Yep. Still can't get in there. Yeah, let's see if we can get some. Let's do some equipment. Naturally, you always have to give the hero the stuff first.
Well, yeah. I mean, they are the main character.
But I only had the one. So Futon is essentially Elliot. Yep. Yep. Damn, now I kind of wish we had named Futon Elliot. I'm loving this headcanon we just created.
Yeah. So does that mean Nikolai is Hardison?
No. Who would Nikolai be?
Whoever, oh god.
I mean, I suppose he'd be in the back doing things, so maybe. That's a tricky one.
Flynn's actor from The Librarians is on the new. leverage. He could be Nikolai.
So we could get a chain sickle, but we don't have enough money yet. That sucks. Actually, I'm gonna go sell. Because we don't actually need any of this now, because we've used up all of it. So, I don't usually sell my gear that often, but early game, might as well grab what money we can. So we have 200 that we can upgrade people with. Except everything here is pretty expensive. Love to get that chain sickle, though. Look at that boost for Parker.
Chain sickle, huh?
It can hit multiples.
So, you said you go for weapons first, right?
Usually. But look at the prices. Like, I don't like, we can only buy one thing, and the cheapest armor, no one can equip.
Alright, well, then there you go. You just have to go grind more.
Okay, we went into that house. Hi, lady. Have you noticed how some items shops sell clothes and hats too? Just go to show how you gotta look at everything in store. Yeah, can't kill equals can't earn. Now we could get...
Can't get...
Yep, weapons over armor unless I'm dying a lot. Yep.
See, I'm weird. I do the opposite. Because I figure I'm going to get hit more.
I mean, I'm tempted to grab the hat. But I think I'm going to wait. Instead, this martial artist friend refused to go into battle without his trusty pair of claws. Always said it felt weak without them. They're a bit hard to get your hands on, though. You pardon the pun.
Doo-doo.
Wonder if we can get into that place that was locked earlier.
Don't you not have the key?
Well, I was wondering if it was.
There's the boy and his horse.
Being weird again? Well, this guy wouldn't talk to us when he was asleep. Wonder where that lad came from anyway. Oh, well, that's spooky!
Where did the boy come from? Yeah. Dragon King making sure we're hydrated.
Yep. We do appreciate hydration.
Gets hiding behind a rock.
Okay, so we were told south. The woods to the south of the town.
Have a secret passage.
Yes. So south would be this way.
I'm assuming so. They don't have a north icon on your map.
There.
That is not a secret passage.
So
That's
we have the Bunicorns, the Ant Nibbler, and the Stark Raven. Well, we know the Ant Nibbler is a bitch in the half, so...
Squeak! Go for the eyes, Bunicorn! The eyes!
Apparently everybody just needed a nap. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's hitting now. Okay. This is much easier when there's not two of these boogers.
I think they're called ant nibblers.
They're boogers! God, we need better weapons. God, we got 12 experience and still didn't level. The Shrine of the Plainzo. Mini metal!
There you go. You can go back and grab your thorn whip.
It is actually tempting. Hi. Seen that huge tree to the west of town? It's managed to grow way bigger than anything else in the area. Now take a look if you
This
feel
tree
like
is
it.
huge!
This tree is on fire. Okay, what do we got?
A hut.
Ooh. Some more coins. Good. Assessing items in battle. Oh, we're in the Dreamer's Tower. Okay. This is actually the Dreamer's Tower right there. Okay, I'm gonna check this building. So, the question is, do we go all the way back to the other town to turn in the mini medal, or should we just go ahead and do the Dreamer's Tower?
I mean, you like the Thorn Whip, but the question is, can anyone actually use it?
Parker probably can.
Well, then it's not a far walk, and what's the worst that happens? You fight some more and you get some more levels.
This is true. At the very least, I think Crusader can actually use it. Maybe. Feel like the hero can use a lot. I just feel like I've given thieves whips before. Ooh. Apparently I should have healed Futon. Hey, Parker stole a medicinal herb!
What'd she do, reach inside the bunny?
Yep.
Okay.
Oops, I didn't want to do that.
So I stopped trying to drink it. No, can you take it? That might be a tough fight.
I don't know. More gold! Okay, let's go see the weirdo that likes our medals. Honestly, I love collecting mini medals. At some point, I should probably have you pull up a list so we can get all the mini medals. That's 2 medals! Wait a minute, you've hit the 2 milestone. Here you go, a Thorn Whip.
Good job. You can go Castlevania something.
Okay. See, I told you.
Damn, now that's an increase.
And it hits multiples.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, some of these ones that are coming up in groups of 2 and stuff, it'll attack both and just do gradual damage. So it does more to the first than last. Or, wait, no, that's the boomerang. The boomerang slowly decreases. Maybe the whip doesn't. The boomerang can hit everything, though, on the screen. Well, I probably should have stayed at the house. Oh well. We're fine. There we go. Did you see that? 20 plus damage with that whip.
Nice.
Took out both of the Stark Ravens in one attack. And Parker levels to 4. God, that agility. But that's expected of a thief.
Mm-hmm. Should be clearing through these enemies pretty quickly now.
Yep. Should probably head back to town, heal up.
Yep.
Then go to the Dreamers. I still don't have enough money for anything. It sucks.
Aren't you glad you went back for that? No problem, guys. They're just like weeds. If I just walk forward doing this, they all die.
I told you the whip was worth it! I said I wanted... That's why I went hunting for a mini-medal. I said getting that whip was good. Crusader can now heal and burn things now.
He can frizz them.
Yep.
He can cast Mrs. Frizzle.
I told you Crusader would learn spells. Man, you guys are getting some good level ups. So actually now, what we could do is, as long as we're careful, we can grind for a little money. Nikolai leveled. Didn't get any luck, but some strength and resilience. Ooh, whoosh! We now know whoosh. Actually. Whoops. The bunnies are so cute! Squeak! Actually, we're not making enough money to justify it. I think we just hit the inn. Let's get full health. Let's hit the save. And let's head to the tower. There's always a chance we're going to pick up some gear inside the place anyway. The only one I'm worried about is Futon seems to have very low defense. So I'm debating if we should grab a bit of armor.
Really, like you said, though, you can barely afford the cheapest armor.
Yeah. The tortoise shell would be the better one to get him because it'll last longer. I'm gonna just go hit the save. And then let's go into the first dungeon. Actually, I need to do an equipment thing first. Not equipment, items. Okay, transfer. Right now, everyone has 2. We're just going to give everybody some medicinal herbs. I don't have many of them at this point. And we're going to make sure everybody can...
I mean, there's not like a generic like pool you just drop from. Each one carries their own.
Everyone carries their own.
Oh, that's different.
Everyone has an inventory of like 12? And this includes their items. So like, Parker right now has her cipher stick still, which I need to put into the bag. But basically, yeah, you see their equipment takes up certain amounts. It's 10 slots, by the way. I miscounted. So like 4 of Crusaders are taken up with gear, and then I gave them 4 medicinal herbs. Right now, I haven't seen a need to give any antidotes yet. Let's see if that changes. So you do have to watch your inventory and figure out what you want for your characters. You also have to be careful saving because they always ask, do you want to keep going? And if you say no, you can end up back at the title screen and be like, oops, I'm still playing. Okay, let's go do the thing. With our whip in hand.
Yes. You can whip it.
Whip it good.
Do 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 do.
Do.
None of those modern communist share items. No, sir. You have one. You have to like it in the olden days.
I love it. We were struggling so much with the damn ants. Parker just whips it out.
Totally.
Whoops. I accidentally went back outside. Okay, let's do this. Who's ready for a first boss fight? I'm pretty sure there's a boss fight probably coming up. There is a frog. It is a toady.
Toady. It's a dead frog.
Apparently Crusader needs to get faster.
I'm gonna laugh when the main character is actually the weakest character in the party.
Oh, Parker needs resistance. Sleepy slap. Ooh, we stole a medicinal herb.
You can put them sleepy after whipping them.
Ooh, we got a bunch of money.
That is some money.
Now
Count the money.
Now we could go get some upgrades. Not much of one. Oh, nice crit. God, this is gonna be... With Parker having that whip, this is not gonna be scary for a little bit. Now, you'll notice early game I don't tend to use my magic as much.
There's no need to.
But that's because our MP is so low still.
Save it for healing. Oh, she almost took them all out.
Yeah, well, that's where the gradual decrease comes in. It's a random number. 20 experience. Crusaders level 4. There we go. We're making some progress now. Woo, nice MP boost. Ugh! We're gonna be the slowest member of the damn party.
Looks like Futon's actually turning into your mage.
Futon doesn't have magic.
I thought... Oh, okay.
That was Crusader that leveled first.
Oh, that's right. Okay. So Crusader might be your mage.
Well, since we didn't take a mage, Crusader will operate as a mage. Nikolai leveled. Wonder when Nikolai learns mid-heal. Probably not till like 10. Ooh, Parker stole a seed of agility.
Nice.
That's gonna be good for Crusader.
You haven't really used your seeds that much. Are you waiting to see what gaps are appearing?
Yeah, I might start using them here in a bit. The thing is, though, it's a random stat increase. So, to get the most out of them, you kind of want to be able to reset your game. Because it's between 1 and 5, 1 and 3, what you can get out of them. Is it 1 and 5? No, I think it's 1 and 3.
Oh, so you're going for the Fire Emblem.
So, depending on what you want, like, we know Crusader could really use the agility, so we ideally probably would want it to get a 3 out of it. Of course, so far this game is being really generous with those seeds, so I don't know. Might not be necessary to... I mean, I guess it's technically...
Hey, you two.
I guess it's kind of min-maxing.
You got some strong medicine.
Isn't it?
That's some good shit.
If we... Oh, that's a locked door. If we try to make the seeds, you go to the highest every time. Kind of a min-max thing. We've got an ad break coming up. There's a pot in the corner there. Ah, not quite as good. Oh, there was a defense.
Cat. They're beaten. Let's see how godly Parker gets now.
Only 21 strength. Parker's actually not that strong, but that weapon made a big difference. 42 agility, though. Dear.
Ad break in progress.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna wander over these stairs. And wait. Ah, stretch! You guys notice we put some slimes on our mic stand? I might try to draw one and put it on the overlay. Add a little slime to the overlay somewhere. I was looking through the art book on what monsters I could potentially draw. But I didn't have time to do any of the drawing, so we don't have anything on this overlay yet, but maybe by next week I can make something quick. Wouldn't be that hard to draw a slime. Right, RG?
No, it's not hard to draw slime at all. Beads.
What do you mean?
I was talking about your perlers.
Yeah, these are perlers.
They are the most iconic and easiest. They are.
Yep. But that means I need to make it in my own style. You know, I need to make it wee and this and a big ass smile and big round. I just drew a slime with my fingers. It was fun.
Not hard. They're basically upside down. They're teardrops.
Yep.
They're pudding. Now remember my idea for a final boss. Its strength is based off of how many slimes you killed throughout the game.
Super boss.
Mm-hmm.
It would be interesting. I wonder if it'd be possible to do a no slime run, where you actually actively avoid any and all slimes.
That would be very tricky.
It would be hard because you'd have to
Maybe
ignore
just-
metal slimes too.
And isn't that where most of the experience comes from?
Well, that saves you hours of grinding. I keep wanting to turn the camera. I keep using the
Yeah.
other joystick expecting it to rotate, but the game
Yeah.
doesn't do that.
No food for you.
So I don't believe we wanted that passage down below. I think this is where we want it. Okay, let's go. So, I don't know if you guys have noticed how I've been doing the fighting. I've been trying to focus on whatever the biggest group is or whatever the strongest group is what Parker goes for. And everyone else goes to the next group over. Since there's a decent chance Parker can take out the bulk of the enemies in whatever group she grabs. Mm-hmm. Oof, another free medicinal herb. Look! There is a dragon!
There it is.
There's Dragon King's dragon, made of stone.
Mm-hmm.
There we go! Now that's how you kill something. Can't even see what we're gonna fight.
Ravens. Dead ravens. Aw.
We don't need no stinking gear.
Right? Until you fight the boss, it's just one person.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Oh,
Well,
the
the
frogs.
The whip is actually gonna still be useful because it still gives Parker
High damage.
an increase. Crusader leveled. What do we got? What do we got? 20 strength, good. Agility up to 17, good. Crusader's so damn slow. It will probably stay relevant to clear out larger groups of weaker enemies, but it'll fall. Yeah, it is going to fall off eventually, unfortunately. That is the thing. Though I have in playthroughs kept weapons like that on hand. Because one of the things we have not shown off, because there's not much reason to show it off at this point, is you can keep... Ooh, bubble slimes!
Dead bubble slimes.
You can keep multiple weapons on the characters and have different weapons, and you can actually switch during
Nikolai
combat
level.
to change up your weapon. So even if we get a stronger base weapon that only attacks something single, we can keep the whip as a backup in case we get too many of the same in a group and we think it'd be more relevant. So basically, we're not locked into a single weapon ever in this game.
More bubble slimes.
So, yep, these are bubble slimes.
They're dead bubble slimes.
They're dead. They will poison us. So actually my antidotes, now that I know bubble slimes are here, I have more reason to actually give someone an antidote.
Not if you kill them right away.
Come here, wing. We already have so many of those.
Doesn't that teleport you?
Yes, to the last town.
Hey, there's a random person in here.
Yeah, this is a, inn. In case you're getting your ass kicked.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Gosh, Parker levels fast.
Everything level too.
24 on strength, so the strength just keep going up. Oh, how me old bones ache, dearie. What I wouldn't give for a nice rest in this cozy little inn here. Oh, there's another antidote herb. See that lady by the top? She looks young enough to me. She acts for all the world like she's as old as me Graham.
Wait! So she's me!
Yes.
Hmm.
So we don't need
See?
the inn.
I'm not the only one.
So we don't need the inn right now, so we're not going to even find out what the cost is, because we just don't need it. I actually wanted to just see if there was a save. Sometimes you do find random saves. Not often, but we're early enough in the game. I'll just see. Why is there an inn in a place that's full of monsters? Because somebody is insane.
Yep.
Also, we just picked up a leather hat.
Oh, that's good.
And Futon doesn't have hat wear. Is this actually an Airbnb thing? It could be! It very well could be. Come stay in the creepy mansion! Or the creepy tower! Fun for the whole family!
But still cheaper.
It'll cost you like 10 coins.
Heh.
This feels very, this place isn't zoned for hotels, so I'm gonna Airbnb and make a ton of money thing. Okay, go over here, make sure there's nothing. Okay, we're heading up. Oh, shoot, the bubble slime's got a sneak attack.
Oh no. Well, it didn't look like anyone was actually poisoned. I know they did.
Hey, we got another antidote herb. That's good. I probably have enough to give everybody one now if I want. Hey, level 2. Oh, see, this is where Parker is not going to be as useful.
Because
Everything is separated. So that is where these things start falling off. Like, it still did 20 some odd damage for one attack, so it's not like... Oh, I probably should have actually had to attack the other. That'll work, we're fine. Apparently we're strong enough that those anteaters aren't gonna cause us as much problems anymore. Mini metal! Oh, we're gonna be able to get that leather dress now.
Drink!
Drink!
Dead.
Aurora wanted to join us for the drink. 'Cause 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 I went the correct way.
Uh-oh.
And I see a chest on the other side. I just love when you do that, chat. Okay, level 6. Hello, Rhoda. It should be a... Oh! Ice wants us to give Stream Kitty treats again.
Okay. Alright, this is why you guys only get fed a little bit sometimes. Only a few treats.
Help me. Who's coming over here? Okay. There.
Oh, am I giving her a... Here we go. Okay, just one more, you two. No, Aurora. No, you're off screen a little bit. Sorry about that.
Well, what could you do when Big Butt here is like...
Big butt.
Say thank you to Ice.
No more. No, you ate it all. Oh, or did you not? Did some fall? Okay, never mind. Nope, that's it. You two got spoiled tonight. Oh, that one lived.
That jerk!
Kill it like the rest.
And we just had a triple level up.
Mmm.
That was nice.
They're cats. Please don't make them thank me. In their language, that means bring you mostly dead rodents. I mean, if
I
they...
had a cat bring me a mouse in bed once.
Ice, if our cats brought you a mostly dead rodent, I'd be very concerned how they got all the way over there to bring you that rodent.
So my old cat Tiger, he used to mouse hunt, and he actually was good at it. He was actually very good at it. When he caught one, he had this distinctive meow. So we always knew when he caught one. And one night, apparently I was...
lost his space of time.
So one night I was apparently very, very asleep, and I did not hear his mews fast enough. And I had a bunk bed, and I was on the top bunk. The cat, my little shit of a cat, carried the mouse all the way to the top bunk and into my bed. The next morning, my mom found me sleeping on the couch. And she was so confused until I was like, the cat dropped a dead mouse in my bed. I never slept through one of his things again. Let's see. We have a shield. Think in the healer. But then Parker's been awesome, so maybe we should give the shield to Parker.
Yeah, but honestly, maybe you should give the healer the shield.
I gave it to Parker.
Okay.
It's actually not that great of a shield. I don't think Jackson would know what to do with a mouse. Aurora, I think, would figure it out. Oh. There was 2 sets of stairs here.
Well, he only has 2 teeth. You got a boomerang.
Yes!
Those could be good. Who could use it? Not a huge attack increase, though.
That's not why you keep a boomerang on
It's
hand.
because they hit twice.
They hit everything on screen. Okay, right now it needs to go to Futon. You can't use it. Parker probably can, but we don't want to swap that off. So, yeah, it's going here. No, it'll hit everything on screen. It's in a decreasing fashion, but it will still hit everything on screen. Of course, that assumes that, you know, Parker leaves anything alive.
Right. At this point, you're just in weed whacker mode.
Which is fine. Mm-hmm. So it was worth a while going back because I would not have been able to get that the other way because it was blocked off. So see here, watch. So Crusader chooses its target.
Yep.
Futon did not get to choose targets because it's going to hit everything.
They be dead.
That is the benefit of a boomerang. Now, just like with the whip, the boomerang is going to peter off. And the boomerang gradually gets weaker as it goes down the line. Usually. That did not. That was weird. I wonder if that was a fluke. Because the middle one actually did more damage.
All this just to get to the Dream Tower.
No, we're in the Dream Tower.
Oh, I thought this was a shortcut to the Dream Tower.
No, we're in the Dream Tower.
Ah! Okay, never mind then. At this point, who has the boomerang?
Futon.
At this point, Crusader and Nikolai could just hang back.
Yep. I think this is actually where we want to be. Because there's an old man looking awfully creepy. Which means if there's something else to find, it's going to be right here. Mini medal!
Alright, up to 3. You can go get a leather dress now.
Well, no, we're actually up to 4 now.
Oh, okay. What the heck is that thing? Well, the it's dead.
Yeah. Sorry, I forgot we hadn't seen one of those yet. Show off the name.
Oh my god, I got an attack through. Kill it.
I did! Death is only the beginning.
Is it? Is it really?
Oh, well, that's interesting. That door's locked still.
Are you still trying to find the key?
Well, I found the old man.
Yeah, a lot of enemies. Oh my god, one lived! Oh my god, it lived! It's dead.
So something that should be noted as we're playing this is we could end up with longer sessions because of saving. Because there's not much we can do about the fact that we don't save everywhere. We have started to slow down on levels. so we're probably along the right levels for this.
Yeah.
Hey, all I know is things like this just means we have more money to spend. Speak of levels. Ooh, we learned evac.
What does evac do?
Exactly what it says.
You poop?
Yes. You poop.
I'm surprised they had a game that did that back then.
I guess it's considered a spell. No, it allows us to instantly leave a dungeon. So we don't have to walk all the way back through. I actually just I thought so. I thought that seemed like I just did a circle. You gotta love these old school games where, you know, random encounters. I do really like the fact that we can speed up the battles, though. We gotta make sure we slow down the battles for bosses, though. Okay, let's go talk to this weird old man. Oh, here you go.
The Prestidigitator. He looks like a creepy dude who has his pants on back. Or it looks like he's facing backwards. Like, where's his face? Oh, it's dead now, so.
It has a face? I thought it was all butt.
That's what I was thinking, too.
Well, well, well. So you've come at last. I've dreamt so many times of giving you this key. Heaven alone knows why. But it must mean something, so here you go. One thief's key.
So, man, let me get this straight.
You'll take it, won't you?
This creepy old man just kicks it in this tower. And then dreams about someone. And then he's like, here's the thief key.
Use that to go and have a look inside the house in Reeve with a red door. Don't worry, the chap there loves visitors. He won't mind you dropping in unannounced one jot.
It's...
By the way, there are books in this world so influential that they can change your whole personality. Open them with caution, that's my advice. Off you go then. I can't stand around all day.
So basically he's like, I saw you in a dream! And in that dream I gave you this key.
Yeah. Then I go back to sleep. Oh, okay.
You may have noticed, but there are a fair few doors in the world that are locked shut, as most doors can be opened with the right key. The thief's key, for example, is supposed to unlock all red doors. You can now use Zoom spell or Chimera Wing to return to any town. I don't have Zoom yet. He's got a book in here. Yep, knew it.
Another Chimera Wing. Well, you can get the hell out of the dungeon.
I don't want her yet.
Why? What else is in the dungeon?
So the books we got is this. So we can change our...
Diary of a Handyman.
And a scruffy guide that teaches you how to be a tearaway or your money back.
Girl's Own Annual.
So we can use this. And now we're up here, which I haven't explored yet. There might not be anything up here, but... Apparently there is nothing up here. So yes, we can now use this to... See, we never explored the promontory passage. I have a feeling we'll be back.
Now let's see what's inside Reeves' house. That's one hell of a fart. Woo! Thud.
Hi, everybody! So now we got plenty of money. We can now get the chain sickle.
Don't forget your leather sword or your leather dress from all the mini medals.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to buy anything at the moment. Let's find out what our...
It's behind the red door.
Yeah. Just in case, you know. You know our RPGs are. Hey, you just spent all that money? Well, here's this thing.
Yeah, the thing you just bought. God damn it.
Oh no!
It's
He's
a big
gonna
pot.
cook us and eat us! Seed of Wisdom. Thought it gave me another one. A suspicious looking liquid is bubbling away in the big pot. He's gonna cook us and eat us!
But he likes visitors. He makes a lot of chili.
Oh my.
Yep, look at him. Didn't we just see you in the tower?
Found a leather
Look at
hat.
that.
What are you doing in here? I could have sworn I locked the front door. Did you
It's like,
find a key
well,
somewhere
seasoned.
or something? You trespassing so-and-so? Was
Yes?
that the thief's key? My goodness, to get your hands on that, you'd have to be...
A thief?
You are, aren't you? You're Ortega's tribe.
What does that have to do? What? Like Carl Ritter dropped it and he's in jail now.
Better give you a little something to help you on your way. Now, where do I put it?
I don't want anything!
God, we're popular already. Got a wrecking
We
ball.
got an explosive.
Oh, is that what a wrecking ball
Yes.
is? It doesn't summon Miley
You
Cyrus?
can use
No.
that to break the seal on the teleporter.
Aha!
Once you're feeling suitably prepared, make tracks for a spring to the east of Aliahan. But be careful with
Aliahan.
that ball power. Those things go off with an almighty bang. And good luck. You'll definitely be in need of it. But to think that you will never again lay eyes on the great Ortega.
Did you
Your
have a thing
mother
from my
puts up a
dad?
strong front, but deep down she's sorely racked with grief. Be sure to head home from time to time and show her that all is well.
How about no?
She sent me on my way to die at 16 years old. Shut up, Mom. What's in the giant pot?
We don't know.
Maybe that's how he cooks the wrecking ball.
Oh my. So, should we go check out that passage?
Yeah, sure. Did you want to go get some more of your mini medals or nah, leave them?
We're gonna go back there.
Did you save?
I did not.
There wasn't a church in
So,
Reef?
something else we have not talked about is the fact that where you come into a town dictates which
that
entrance.
is different.
So, since we did not save, I switched my outside entrance to the one I knew was closer to the church. Yeah, the game does not default you to a specific entrance. Well, it can. So, like, the castle, because of the walls and stuff, is a little more restrictive than Reeve. As you can see, Reeve is smaller.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we did not explore the passage. It might not be anything we can do yet.
Well, I mean, we could probably open the door. Shrine of the Plains. You know, they call it Shrine of the Plains, except it should be Plains with a shrine in it.
He gave us the wrecking ball for this place. Oh, I thought he did.
He said only a key will open it. Is it a magic key?
Apparently it's not the key we have.
Oh, there you go.
I thought he was telling us to use that key.
No, the wrecking ball's on the teleporter.
I thought that led into the teleporter.
Where are you back in the Dreamer's Tower? Ah. Question answered.
Ooh, hardwood headwear. Someone can equip that for a little more defense. Yes, there's a couple doors and whatnot that I noted when we were here that we have not broken into.
No, it's good to map those. Because, yeah, go back and check. Looks like you'll get more seeds. Maybe a mini medal.
Man, Parker's almost level 10.
Is there a max cap in this game?
Beats me.
Oh, okay.
I honestly don't remember. Because each game, that can vary. Like, I think one of them's max cap was 20.
Really?
But that had to do with, skill ceiling. This one probably has a max cap in the 50s at least. Maybe. So up here... Oh! I just realized where this took us.
Shortcut?
We're back at the castle.
Ah! Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wasn't that tower on, like, the other end of, like, the... Okay.
That wrinkly old geezer up at the Dreamer's Tower is my piece of work. Not only did he get me banged up, he pinched my precious key. Me. I got your red key.
Bye, Kirkle Buzzer. What a
So now we can go check out the mini medals. But also possibly loot the castle. Because I believe there was at least one red door here in the castle. See?
Oh, you broke into someone's... Oh,
This is the castle.
No, you broke... looks like the chef's room? Or no, it's like the alchemist's room. I recall reading somewhere that the seal placed on the teleporter could be broken by means of a wrecking ball. So searching the wrecking balls, weren't they? Ah, yes, of course, it was that old fellow from Reeve.
Ooh,
Rousing ring. It's rousing.
That's an accessory. We haven't done anything with accessories yet. Apparently I broke into the library. Why do you people keep the library... No, wait. I actually know the answer to that. I was gonna ask why they keep the library locked up, and it's so everyone stays stupid and they control them. Duh.
You're reading a little bit too much into this. You know how hard it would be to write all those books? They didn't have a printing press back then.
Oh, nope, this one needs the next up. I can't get into there yet. But I can finally go into the kitchen. Why is the kitchen locked up tight? Ooh. I've been working hard. I've been working here for 10 years now. I wanted to become a royal scholar, but I failed the blessed exam. I heard those who passed were given a special book that made them extra clever to curse my luck. Look, you started off high on medicinal herbs and wildly swinging at the air. Do you really need to ask why they locked you out of the
Yeah.
True.
It's true.
Okay. Let's go visit the well. Okay, we're up to 4. So now we get the leather dress.
Could you put a leather dress on a male character?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Gonna get a garter next.
Ooh. Good thing. So if you had no female characters, all this would be worthless.
So we could give it to Crusader, which brings her up to 43. Yep. The men in the party cannot wear the dress. Parker can. I'm gonna give it to Crusader, though. Most likely, we're gonna want Crusader to die less. Considering.
Probably.
Well, Crusader's also... Crusader is, like... everything class. Word.
The hero class.
Crusader's gonna be our magic user, our backup healer, and our attacker.
The mastermind.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go visit Mom. Hi, Mom. We came here for a free bed.
Yeah, right?
Thanks for letting my friends stay. They have nothing. They don't even get paid. Okay. It's the castle again. Nope, I was going the right way, I think. I wanted to explore something else that was in the lower area.
Of the castle?
There was a passageway.
Ah.
I didn't realize I was going to get booted back to the castle at the time. But we do have evac now, so that's make life easier. can just evac out if this turns into... So we're back at the Dreamer's Tower basement. I don't think we have... We don't have the ability to reduce monster battles yet, I don't think.
Oh. So we were stuck with that encounter rate?
Yeah, for now. I mean, I think I might have an item that lets me do it. But I don't think we've learned the spell. So I want to say it's Holy Protection? I want to say is what it's called. So this is, I looked at this and then I never did anything down here.
Mm-hmm.
And there's very clearly foxes down here.
And mooks.
Because I figured this wasn't where we needed to be, so I just didn't explore it at the time.
Seed. Zip all the seeds.
You called it. That was a seed of defense.
Medicine.
Clothes.
Wayfarer's clothes. Oh, okay. Except don't you actually have nothing but Wayfarer's clothes now?
Actually, Futon's only using a leather. Or is it plain clothes?
Hmm.
We're just gonna follow the path wherever it takes us.
Down. Medicine. Got it. That's a lot of slimes. Was a lot of slimes.
I don't think we're far enough in yet, but
Close.
large slimes will turn into king slimes eventually.
Ooh, coins.
I never say no to free money.
They're already throw king slimes at you?
I think we're still too little early. But when you see a lot of slimes show up, there's a chance for it.
Mm.
Hey, at least this little detour, possible detour, is very quick. That is a lot of ravens.
That is a lot of ravens. That was a lot. Oh, some lived.
Well, they were a little stronger than slimes.
They're dead now.
Okay, so what did I find?
Books. Hey, passage. You're on a different island.
Why do I... Do you think this is where we're supposed to go?
I have no idea. There's glowing in the distance. The enemies aren't any stronger. Yeah, I got the howling window closed finally. I could barely hear you guys over the wind. We're in storm season now.
Oof.
That one, I am not the fan of wind howling across windows. When I was a wee lad, for some reason where my bedroom was located, when the wind blew a certain way, it literally sounded like a tornado was blowing past my window. Never been comfortable with storms since.
Does everyone have a leather hat? You actually do not have headgear. I might want to pull up the map. Figure out where the hell I am. Okay, I am supposed to go there.
And you're on the other side of the island.
Oh, I think I am supposed to be over here. Look at the way, there's no way to get over there otherwise. I need to
because
walk.
the mountains blocked it off?
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh, I know where I
Honestly,
am.
yeah, also the scaffolding outside makes canopy cacophony when there's wind. Oh, that, I said that would
That's
be a no
Reeve.
bueno for me.
That's Reeve up ahead.
Mm.
So, I just went where I needed to go, sort of.
Okay.
Just in a different way, sort of way. But, seeing as the time, I should probably go ahead and...
Find a town to save at.
Hey, they issued the first flying trampoline warning for... So we're officially in winter.
Yeah. Flying trampoline. Is that a common issue where you're from?
Hey, we actually have enough money to deposit.
Why are you walking around in a circle? Oh.
Might as well go to the inn.
Yes, very.
So I'm just killing time.
By killing critters.
Always. Hey, they're still giving me some experience. But see, now we're at that point where the question is, do we buy in Reeve gear? Or should we wait till we get to the other side of the teleporter and go to the first town?
No, you don't seem to be needing gear right now, so maybe just save your money.
That's kind of what I'm thinking at this point.
Fall and spring, you can tell our changing seasons by flying trampoline warnings. And cars, boats, and other properties get damaged by flying trampolines. You know, if this is such a big deal, maybe people should stop, you know, buying the trampolines. Or maybe chain them down. But then how will the children hurt themselves?
Very carefully.
That is the entire goal of the trampoline.
Okay, now I'm gonna go into the town and do the savey things. I'm gonna go to the inn. Those last bit of monsters just paid for our inn. Then we'll go save. That way it's daytime, morning, when we start off again. And we'll wrap up this first session.
Sounds like a plan.
I think we're gonna start moving through the game much faster now because we've, the first part of any RPG can be kind of slow.
Trembling craze, we had last 5 years this physical therapist funding it. It's all a conspiracy for the physical therapists. Confess your sins. You know how many slimes I've killed down there? Oh, and I got a thief key from an old man that led me to another old man with a giant cooking pot. You should really look into that, Padre.
It's here in your town, too.
Yeah.
So, this is that question that if you're not careful, do we intend to continue? This time we'd say no.
Please be peaceful.
And now we're back to the title screen.
You know, I always wondered, if you could put an undertitle to these, what would it be?
What do you mean?
Like, okay, instead of just numbers, what if it was like, Dragon Quest, the Bodacious Retreat,
I believe this one actually is called the Seed of Salvation.
There you go.
Some of them do actually have, or have been given, names. Yeah, I want to say this one's Seed of Salvation.
Some of them have titles. Okay. That's something that always kind of bugged me about Final Fantasies, too. Even when they make sequel games, they just, put another number, and it's like, oh, it's X2. What? It's 20. Oh, it's 100? It's X squared? It's 100? What kind of shit is that?
Yeah, yeah, some of them. I don't think they all... I'm gonna have to look up the naming conventions, because most of them might actually have some names. You just, no one talks about them. Like this one, they didn't even bother to put it on there. The only reason I know it has one is from the previous games. Which just might have been something that came later. I don't know. Yes, the interior is very boring and lazy.
I miss instruction manuals, cheap sons of bitches.
Final Fantasy 7-X2 Remastered Rebirth Reload!
That sounds like Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts 2-5 Dream Drop Dissonance Element 0. Or something like that.
I always knew Fire Emblem by numbers rather than names until it got too crazy to even keep track of the numbers. And now I've been forced to learn it by name.
And somehow... Okay, Ice, they keep track of it because they're geeks. And geeks will devote way more effort and mental capacity than is necessary for their honored geekdom, instead of using it to help them out in real life. Far Cry games are great. Far Cry games don't have underscores either, but...
Well, the side games do.
The side games do, yes. The side games do. That is actually true. Okay, this one has the crazy guy. This one has the crazy guy in Asia. This one has the crazy guy in Montana. This guy is the crazy guy in the Caribbean. And this is the one with the crazy cave bears.
You loved the crazy cave bears.
You know what? Primal, that was both better than I thought it would be and dumber than I thought it would be in certain parts, so...
It didn't have laser raptors.
It did not have... You know what? I was expecting at the very end to find a dinosaur to ride on. It's like, that wouldn't be accurate. I don't care. Blood Dragon did it. Blood Dragon at the very end is like, here's a giant dinosaur with laser beams. Why? We don't care. Just here, ride it and shoot stuff. And it was fine. Okay. Crazy guy, you're probably only making everything worse by playing the game rather than not playing the game, and then this is canon. Yes!
Yep. Alright, so, this was the end. Blood Dragon was amazing. This is the end of day 1 for Dragon Quest 3.
Lady had Liberty in it.
We'll be playing this till we beat it.
Or I will be piloting this till she beats it.
I'm looking forward to getting further in because I've been wanting to showcase Dragon Quest on the channel for a long time.
You know,
and I've been actually very excited to play the remake.
I am surprised this game went as long as it did without having a boss. Almost all the other RPGs I know, it's like, yay, first dungeon! You go through the first dungeon, there's that big boy. That thing was like, all right, boss fight. Here
I actually
we go.
thought there was a boss, but I guess I was mistaken.
It was just the old man. Hell, the ultimate we have no patience for dialogue was Final Fantasy VII. It begins literally with fighting, and then like 10 minutes in, there's your first boss. Wait, it likes to let you have fun.
Yeah, Dragon Quest is amazing in that sense. Honestly, there's only been like one. Notice you also got to play without constant cuts. Yes! That's another thing. I get annoyed with too many cutscenes.
Especially when they give you a cutscene, then you move a little bit, then it's another cutscene. It's like, just why bother?
Though I will say, Dragon Quest VI has probably one of the worst openings. Like, the game itself is great. I actually enjoyed Dragon Quest VI. I think it was 6. Or was it 7? No, it was... Okay. One of them, I know which game it is in my head. I'm blanking on if I have the numbers right. But it actually has a very, very, very long intro where you don't even fight. There's so much story packed at the first part of the game. I will come back on Tuesday, or possibly Wednesday. We might be Wednesday next week, chat, for the next part, because my work is going to have some crazy shit going on Tuesday. So, we might not stream till Wednesday next week. Anyway, I will come back with the name of that game with the big long intro next week. I have it sitting over there. I know which game it is. I just gotta remember my numbers.
Anyhow, thank you all for joining us. We'll be back next week. I think Tuesday.
But no, it might be Wednesday.
It might be Wednesday. Okay.
I have a work thing.
Okay, so with that, keep an eye out. Ryle updates social media with the times. We have been the Futon Crusaders. I'm RG.
I've been Rai.
Have a good day, everybody. Enjoy the Dragon Quest music.
We'll see you guys. Have a great weekend. Stay safe.